Uh. Hello. YouTube. Excellent work. Wows. How's it going, party people? Hello. We got a new dog. He's very sweet. But it is tiring training a puppy.
All exits are now free.
Breed? He says he's a golden noodle. He's brown though. Oh, the white spots. Here, I'll get pictures. Look. Hello. Okay. Here he is. Yes, he is brown with white spots. He says he's a golden doodle, though.
All exits are now free.
Yes, new dog. Dog. He looks like a Brandon. Bruh. What breed? He says he's a golden doodle. He's not very gold.
Securing the perimeter.
Was he the dog? Yes. Well, the breeder, but He's on that alternate color scheme. He's a palette swap. He's a shiny. He's... Bruh. We gotta do Hollow Zero. Let's do that. Hello, the Varesa video is now available, by the way. So I recommend you guys check that out. I'll pin that on both chats. You should click the link and download Once Human. Yeah, you guys should all try Once Human. When is Trigger? We gotta record Trigger and Emmy. Did I do it? I had to. I had to get footage. If you like Ark or Rust or any of those survival games, you will probably like Once Human. Oh, costs HP. Oh, that's cool. So, Hugo got changes, by the way. Hugo and Vivian both had changes. Hugo got buffed a lot. Hugo got really buffed. He got 50 attack percent for free. He needed it. He needed it. He needed the buff. We'll go through it. You're gonna be real. That sponsor segment may never get us sponsors again. Life.
My time to shine.
Nice try.
All exits are now sealed.
Is Pen a lot worse if you plan to get Trigger her engine? Yes. A lot is a stretch, but technically yes.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Probably should run Trigger later for Hugo. It should be his best team. Especially now. Oh, speaking of, what's up, Hugo? Vivian got buffed. Vivian got technically buffed. We'll go through it. Go engine change. It's good. Oh, the Hugo changes look good. They gave Hugo the numbers he needed. Lighter difficult to play. Oh. Okay, if defensive assisting is hard, then yes. I've reviewed quite a bit of Trigger videos. where people try to make a trigger and lighter comparison. A lot of people really do struggle with defensive assisting. Really? Yeah. Hugo officially better than Ellen? Yeah, almost certainly.
Securing the perimeter.
Gotcha now.
Those. Oh. Well. Wrong thing. Events of assists are weirdly inconsistent between enemies, you think? Eh. Not really. Oh, there's really nothing here. If enemies have different movesets in a way, yeah, they're gonna fix Ambi's dodge. It'd be cool if they fix her ability to dodge on B4 and B5. I'd really appreciate that, actually.
Music is the rhythm of life. All exits are now sealed. Securing the perimeter. The best defense is a strong offense.
What about the anomaly? You only have Caesar. Do I think it's worth the pull for trigger? You can play trigger with a Yanagi. You can play trigger with Yanagi. If that's what you want to do. Who else would you be able to play trigger with? Well, if you're talking about an anomaly account, you can really only play trigger with Yanagi. You may want to look at Vivian in the next update. Isn't that too much? No. Oh, I'm forgetting something very important. Yes, it's that. It sucks. But you can use Yanagi.
All exits are now sealed.
So it is fine.
Heads up.
Trigger need her engine. Her engine is very good. Engine is very, very good. It is the best of all the stun engines for its specific character.
Will compose a miracle.
Is that necessary? Is up to you, but it's very good.
Everything's under control. Just finishing the job.
There it is.
Nothing slips through my.
Can I get nerfed? No. It is 25 Death Shred. I don't know, find Emmy very weak. Look, I haven't made my Ambi video, but I still stand behind the serious concerns video. She's fine. She's just very average. She's very on par. If you were expecting something extraordinary, you're going to be disappointed. But doesn't mean she's bad. She's perfectly fine. She really is perfectly fine. Oh, you get to pick. Look, I personally get better results with Yanagi than I do with Envy. Admittedly, Assault. And we'll continue to try that today and see if that holds up still.
Defense is a strong arm.
Oh, you get less Z merits? Okay, this is a scam. Okay, this is a scam. What? This is a scam. Bro, they're right. It's fine. Is Trigger gonna only be good for Ambi? She's gonna be good for Ambi. She's gonna be good for Hugo. She's gonna generally be good for any attack agent. So if you did not know, Astra Trigger is set to replace Nicole Astra for essentially all of the attack agents who don't have a strictly best team right now. So if you want that upgrade, you can pull for Trigger. I am also interested in Trigger for Astra Listines, and I'm hoping she can allow me to do it. Miyabi Yanagi and Vivian Yanagi. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But that is my hope. That's my cope. You want to play Chingy Trigger? Go for it. I don't like pulling her for Anvi. They took away Hugo's EX1, by the way. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. What is Trigo banner? Weeks. Next week is Varesa, and then after that is Trigger. Yeah, I am hopeful that Trigger will let me do Astro Listings. That is my #1 goal for that character. You'll pull M0 P1? Yes. Will I pull M1? We'll see. We'll see. Wait, we need to watch the Varesa trailers. Yeah, Reina's already gone. Reina might as well already be gone. That's why I'm interested in Trigger. Because if Trigger was just for Ambi, I would be much less interested. If there weren't any other ways to use her. But there are, so I'm interested.
Securing the perimeter.
Having this burning pain in my like esophagus. I don't know what it is. Concerning. So I might need to see a doctor.
All exits are now sealed.
Heartburn. It's probably just heartburn. Meaning it's nothing. I'm on guarantee. I don't have a 50-50 because we got graced. Because fucking grace. Fucking. I can't believe we got early graced.
Nothing slips through my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
Is Skirk coming with the Chef Lady? No, Skirk is the update after. The Chef Lady is allegedly a Skirk support though, so to pull Skirk, you want to pull the Chef Lady. We'll see, but that's the alleged rumor. What the rumor mill says. Punch a toaster. It's okay. I'd rather get graces than get things I don't have. Because, you know why? I'll give you a hint. Alright, I'll give you a tip. It's 5 pulls versus 2 pulls. I'd rather keep getting grace. It's fine. We're winning. I'm the true winner. We've mastered technical letters. It is funny because the standard character I use the most is Soldier 11, or was Soldier 11. I've never gotten to Soldier 11 Mindscape.
Your journey.
No, Mindscape's good. Eh. Not really. But there's something I would use. Which is enough for me. Furina? I mean, you need a healer. So maybe. She's had one since 1.1. Excuse me. Why is this hitbox so funky?
Nothing slips through my The best defense is a strong boundary.
I can't believe they give you less Z merits with this. Oh, it sucks. Ah, it sucks. Oh, it sucks so much. Oh, there's so many of them. We'll do more of it later. We gotta do our deadly assault. No more Aftershock. You got the Aftershock taken away? Really? I didn't see that. I saw he got EX1 taken away. That's what you get. I guess I should probably make the Hugo changes video. Huh. I wasn't going to, but I probably should. My day, I'm not even playing Star Rail right now. Not even playing. Sorry. Because of Ambi, they said they were going to change their dodge counter. How's Ambi Guide coming? It's alright. I just started to scrap most of it. We'll be talking about her in the context of Trigger soon. But yeah, I did not pull my day. I'm not even playing Star Rail. I did not do the 3.1 story, and I do not want to do the 3.1 story. I may still try to pull Castros. The story isn't bad this time. Yeah, sure. This. Oh. Oh, okay. Level trial. Alright, this is gonna be easy, chat. Let's go.
I'll protect you. Relax. You're in good hands.
Blusterous. And attack twice. They did not give you the dash attack one.
Your journey ends with me. Removing threat.
Let's skip all our edition, especially one in disguise. I've pulled the ones in disguise.
I'll protect you from any danger. Relax. You're in good hands.
Trouble is, quest this long every patch. It's too much.
Nothing slips through my defense. That's the advantage.
Story is the only content in the patch. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Oh my god. Ugh. To be completely fair, story is also the only content in this patch of Zenless. To be completely 100% fair. We don't have content either. Like overcooked. Patches. Only has 2 events, one of them is a daily login. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. Her content was M3 Benice.
My time to shine.
That just looks horrible. You don't know why you would want her. Fair enough. Cool dragon. We're gonna check out Petite Planet. Trust. Oh, yo's next game, Petite Planet is gonna be the one. Trust. We'll become hardcore Animal Crossing players. Unstarted Wilds with upgrading PC for it? No. Sorry. It's a Monster Hunter game with no sauce. Capcom, look, they really put a lot of effort into the story. Who gives a fuck about story in a Monster Hunter game? Literally just gets in the way and makes the game worse. Didn't have a gathering hub on release. Doesn't have a town. Like, oh, it's got problems. Have I seen Arcanata mod? No. Arkveld Massacre, yes. Yeah, I wish I liked Wilds more. Maybe G rank will be better. No, I think it has serious problems. Mostly being that it doesn't have the doesn't have towns. It needs a hub. The full open world concept was very bold. I don't think it worked. I just don't think it was very successful. At least wasn't successful for me. Hashtag not my Monster Hunter, apparently. The Shiyu model? Yeah, looks good. Yui 2? Isn't that the game Elon says he plays and then has never actually played? Monster Hunter Wild Fireboard. They have a volcano map already. And an ice map. Sort of. GN looks really similar to Astra. She's wearing the same uniform as Jufufu, but she's much bigger. If you don't know, we're expecting Jufufu to be a fire agent. So Shiyu could be Fizz, or they could just make her unrelated.
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy afternoon. But whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
We'll see.
The afternoon sun is exceptionally pleasant, like the rich oral aroma of a tune in D minor.
Alright, show me Vivian pieces. Alright then. Show me the Vivian piece. Alright then.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Vivian piece?
Delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Ow.
This one's flavor goes on and on. The joy that this
Here we go. Get this shit out. Well, that was shit. Not quite what I meant. Alright. Look. Hold up. Okay? We're gonna see +5 AP. Close enough. Okay. +5 attack. +4 attack? +3 attack. Life.
The joy that this delicious
All this.
composition brings is truly
All that.
what a perfect mix.
I go, yeah, that is good.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Okay, what do you guys want to do first? Deadly Assault or the changes? Which would you guys like to do first?
The joy that this
Changes?
delicious
Okay.
composition brings. Anything so
You deadass so you have time to come back for changes? Bruh. This, I need this. All fucking Ambi stuff that I don't. Okay, Hugo. Changes. Does Vivian save Jane? Sure. Alright, let's do Deadly Assault real quick. Speaking of Jane, I guess we should play Jane.
I'll protect you from any danger. Wanna be
Yeah, speak of the devil and she'll arrive.
Which alias should I use this time?
Want a glass of nitro fuel? Let's fire it up!
And we need to... What sport should we use? What sport you guys want to see? Do we play Caesar, Astra, or Lucy? Caesar, okay.
Only the brave will win. We fighting?
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Oh, I've been getting more friendly with the P-Site people. There are some very interesting people there. I understand why the website has so many problems.
Heads up.
But what did we do if his only build up?
No escape.
Oh god, we're out of assists.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
Want some more? The flames follow my word. Hey, let's have some fun.
The final act begins now.
The abyss.
Don't get sloppy.
Look out!
Not bad.
Ratting it.
No escape.
Ready for a fiery feast?
Oh, I need to do the Bring This rerun video. Oh, I completely forgot. I genuinely completely forgot that I had to do that. I can't believe I forgot Bernice was on banner this entire time. She's chill.
Well, who's the hunter and who's the prey?
Nice work. I won't budge. Even one step.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Take cover.
Is this M0? Yep. M0 Jane, M0 Bernice. This is her power. If you want to see M2 Astra, I can do that next.
Now, you're the prey. It won't hurt for long, I promise.
I don't know. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, 34k damage score. You know what? We're gonna do this one here. Alright, we'll do it.
Confirmed. Preparing to move out.
I'm here, so we're good.
Do I give Astra? I want to. But I know I shouldn't. Yeah, we're gonna be there for the full 3. We're not doing it. Yeah. I'd rather speed this up now. Hog.
Nothing to it. There it is.
Nothing reaches my strength. Don't cross the line.
Music is the rhythm of life.
Nothing reaches my strength. Your journey ends with me. Don't cross the line. I knew it would be said.
Trigger fit here in place faster. Trigger can go here in place faster or in place of lighter. Well, it may not be as good, it is an alternative. Which is really the best we can ask for. Oh. There it is. Pippin.
We fight together. Nothing reaches my defense. Don't cross the line. Keep up the pressure.
Gotcha now.
Aren't I missing an ult? No, it's because I called it earlier.
Nothing slips through my defense. That's the advantage.
Not be way too aggressive. No, he's always been that way. He's just an aggressive boy.
Awaiting further instructions.
I could play Envy, or I could not. I think I'd rather not. Yeah, as sad as it is to point out, I think I'd rather not.
This is the path I follow. You have my complete support.
Do I bother trying to play Arena? Yeah, I should. Fine. Blah.
You have my complete secure the perimeter. This is the path I follow.
Make content out of it.
Handmade Rena at your service.
I made the point. I've already stated the point. I don't need to beat it into the ground, okay? The point has already been made. Trigger's not even here. Thank you. I'm glad you watched it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Lead to that resistance.
It's over. Such provocations don't go unanswered. Weakling. I swear on my blade. Shadowless blade. Don't be afraid.
blade is ahead. Resistance is futile. Enemy possession 6 shall pay. It's over. Victory. The
This
only
is not
option.
warp shit. I ran out of resources. It's fine. We got this. Yep, we're good.
My blade is surrender. A penny. I found you. But you can't. Purging slash.
It's fine. It's unfortunate. And skill issue. Fine.
I'm unstoppable. There's no time to lose. Mind and body. My blade.
Oh well.
Resistance is futile.
Spilling with Miyabi? Is it? I picked the wrong buff, so yes. I picked yes, it is. You're correct. Let's try that again. Let's play. This guy got hands. Fight. This is a real leak, by the way. Jufufu is Baboom. She is the Bugcat. Not clickbait.
Victory, the only option. Good work, team. There's no time to lose. My blade is already. Enemy protection 6 shall pay. You cannot stop. It's over. Dance, dance! Let's not disappoint our customers! The call is on. Purging slash! Yeah!
I don't know, they're always inflating. They're like freaking balloons.
Leave the rest in her.
Balloon enemies. Balloon.
My blade is already. I swear on my blade. A waste of time. Mind and body.
Oh, Google CZZ inflation. Well, McCall inflation specifically for more information. And I'll probably get the result you're looking for.
Let's move. Weak spot located. Restore order. Kindly fall into despair. Hit him where it hurts. It's over. Wow. Resistance is futile. No more giant weakness. Good controls. Good enemies with section 6. They'll pay.
There is no. It's the same repeat. I believe. I believe this UCC is the same. We can check.
My blade is already.
We have the ability to
Where
check.
my blade? It's over.
Is M1 Arena? This is M5 Arena. This is M5. No, this is M5 Arena. And M3 Miyabi. Save me, trigger. Trigger, save me, I'm begging. Please, Trigger, please. Please, Trigger, I'm begging. Save me. Oh, did they give them actual mats, by the way? They did. Glad. Glad a second half doesn't fucking matter. Ow. 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 Let me check on the dog. 1 second. Ow. Ah. Rena, get Rena the fuck out of this game. Get Rena the fuck. No, Rena. Look, look. Rena is Rena. She just doesn't buff enough. That's it. Rena is the doesn't buff enough character. It is what it is.
Nothing slips through my defense.
It's Zenless Mona. Yeah. No. Mona gave nukes. Sort of. Sort of. She is Zenless Mona. But yeah. Yeah, whatever. Lit Zimona. Stops from taking Astra in a Miyabi team. That's what I'm hoping Trigger is better at. That is like my ideal. Save me, Trigger.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Trigo, save me, please, I beg. Is the best third slot for Anby after Astra? I guess it's Caesar. I guess.
Nothing slips through my defense.
You don't Pulgra? Okay. Then use Pulgra. Nothing wrong with that. Pulgra replaceable in a Kiko team? Yes! May not be the best thing ever, but yeah, absolutely you can do Pulgra there. It's a really valid use case for her. So cold. I'm alright. How are you? We just launched the Varesa video. So check that out. Okay, let's do the changes. Whew, it's time. Start with Hugo. He has more changes. Okay, let's check base stats. His base attack is the same. Okay. B1 buffed. No way. Literally doesn't matter. You're never going to use these. Whatever. 132. 123. 290. 3. 58. 2. Went down. It's a little bit of a surprise. Aftershock doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, buddy. You don't have this anymore. It's gone. Dash attack. Dodge counter. Does this character have 1000% dodge multiplier? Am I reading this correctly? Am I Wait, what? Is this everything added together? It can't be, but I don't know what else it would be. He might have a 1.2k dodge counter. Huh. That'd be interesting. That would be very interesting. Huh. EX1 literally doesn't exist anymore. They got rid of this. His EX now is a base of 747.1 plus, we'll go through that later. Let's put the base in first. He might have a really, 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 really good dodge counter. I'm not super sure. He has a chain and an ultimate now. 14029 355. Quick assist. 209. Just follow up. Quick assist is not 209. It is 209 plus 324.9 plus 424.4. Hmm. Hmm. And then what is this now? It is plus 1 thou. Plus 40 times 5. Yes. 30. Fine. And hat max, which is how much? Okay. For every remaining 1 second enemy on balance, 1 second, up to a maximum of 4,000. Okay, so the max is 4,000 now. Okay, the max is actually 4,000 now. Good. The max is the max. Oh, I accidentally took away the multiplier from his EX. Like, well, where's the damage? Oops. His engine changed as well. What is his new engine? Actually, let's actually talk about his buff first. After using a chain attack, he gets 40% attack. There we go. He can also trigger final settlement with his ult, by the way. So, rather going to use the EX or the ult. But, fuck it. Going in this way. His chain attack does an extra 25% damage bonus. And final settlement is increased by 60%. But would he jiggle? He's much better now. He's much better now. He's in a much better place. Yeah, he's much better. He's much, much better. He now has numbers that more closely resemble what he wants to do. So yeah, much happier with Hugo. Good job. Things to look out for. His quick assist and his dodge counter might be very, 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 very good. I'm not sure. They might be extremely good. His best gameplay style might be quick assist spam. I'm not sure. And dodge counter spam now. We will see how this goes. But yeah, he's much better now. He's very good now. Very happy with this. Good changes. We look at Vivian? Yes, we will look at Vivian. Evolution of drilling the heavens. New Anton dropped. Bruh. Alright, Vivian. Base stat check. 152, 118. These basics are all the same. How's the anomaly build up? Oh. Oh. It's different. Huh? 108.26, yes. Ground branch. 2585, yep. Yep. Aerial attack. The aerial attack applies a lot more anomaly. Okay. Got an anomaly up buff. Sort of. Sort of. Oh, yeah, she did. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Falling Feathers is the off-field attack. Okay. No, this got nerfed. 126. And its damage multiplier buff, though. Where are the aerial additional attacks? They're not here. Oh, they just took them away. Oh. She does less of her attacks now. Oh. 1 second. Ugh. Okay, so they took away her off-field attack. You guys say they juiced her core. No, they took away half of her core procs. They took away. Spoiler. They took away a bunch of her core procs. She may not have actually been buffed. Yeah. When switching characters in the floating state, Vivian will automatically launch normal attack, floating skirt dangling. Press to exit the floating state. We also changed the 18% to 15%. Her EX is now an 80 cost. Okay, what are the Bloom corruption values? No, this is definitely a buff. It's definitely a buff, but she might be more limited now. I guess is the way to refer to it. Actually, what did I have this up? No, she got buffed. Yeah, she got buffed. Bombfy, huge raid, thank you. Sorry, I didn't see that. Huge. Vivian is generally unchanged. So I don't think we need to do an update video for this one. Hugo needs to be talked about because his changes are pretty dramatic. Also, they moved Vivian's old M4 to M1, and it has a rest Mindscape. So if you play Anomaly, Vivian M1 might be something to consider. Keep that in mind. I definitely keep that in mind. Might be something to consider. Do they touch the Anomaly app on her ults and chain? Yeah, they did actually. They buffed it. Good. Battery X. No, it's the same actually. Cool. Should look like a significant buff for Jane over Bernice. I guess. Sure. How does this damage differ if we take away Astra? I don't fucking care. It's fine. We'll look at it later. Yeah. They both got buffed pretty significantly. Good. Specifically Hugo got buffed a lot. Hugo really got buffed and he really needed it. So that's good. Hugo got the help he needed. How good is he? He's fine. He's perfectly good. He is now perfectly good. He's no longer aggressively bad. He still kind of is this game's Eula, but he's much better, so it's fine. Is he now more than Ellen too? Yeah. He's good now. He's chill. Double stun. Honestly, looking at the changes, his best team might be Astrolighter, and it might be quick assist spam. Outside of stun. Can I like demonstrate that? I think I can. I think I can demonstrate that. Here goes Anton now. He has a 1,200% quick assist. Excuse you, Prastel. Excuse.
I'll protect you from any danger.
It's like 50% better than Anton's. That's like 50%. It's probably quite a long animation, but what else are you gonna do? What else are you gonna do? It's probably a very long animation, but what else are you gonna do?
Want to see the red scarf?
I shouldn't use that one.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
You know what? Fuck it.
Let's get to work.
I'm curious to see the audience's reaction.
Come on.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
Going down.
There it is.
This is Hugo gameplay. It's Anton with a stun agent. Potentially. Non-zero chance.
Can't stop me. Your shift is over. Go, 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 go!
There it is.
Yeah, non-zero chance. This is how it works.
Gotcha now.
The vision is quite clear. Okay, good. I'm glad you understand.
There it is. Gotcha.
Going down. Can't
Does he still have an aftershock? Nope.
Your shift is over.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Can't stop me. Your shift is over. Straight to the Earth's core. I'm unstoppable. It's crunch time. Going down.
I have an idea for Astrolist teams, don't worry.
There it is, dodge. I'll save you. It's crunch time. Click on. Can't stop me. Gotcha now. Your shift is over.
Wow, that was a clean whiff.
It's crunch time. Easy.
You know, this 20k, what's your excuse? This 20k, what's your excuse? M2 Astra. How's Trigger's QI? It's alright.
Preparing to move out.
Better than Anvi. No, but it is funny.
It's our turn, bro. Come on, let's get to work.
You're going to woodpecker victim? Maybe. E. Can I play that with Trigger? Yes, I will play that with Trigger. Wait, did the editor include the part of the ad read where I laughed? Is that why people are commenting about the ad read? You think so? Check out Once Human. The ad read was excellent. That's really funny. That's really funny. You loved it. That's really funny. He just included. He left that in, really. It's like Genshin Impact. What a horror game. Oh. I couldn't read it. I couldn't read it with a straight face. I checked the game out a bit. It's chill. If you like survival games, you will probably enjoy it. Will I play it on stream? No. I was not sponsored to play it on stream. If I was, then I would. It has a mobile client releasing, which was the reason they were running the ad. It's like an MMO survival game with public servers, yeah. It's exactly what it is. Lighter avatar? I like the lighter avatar. He's a chill guy. Okay, should we do... What should we do? Memorized. 10 months. Welcome back. Okay. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure dog's okay. And then I'll record Hugo changes, and then we might talk about Trigger. Hello. Whew. Why are people still Shunyan is not Shunyan. Shilonen did it better. People don't want to move on. It's fine. Whatever. Base. Okay. Knock it off. It's cozy as it is. No, it's too cozy. Hello. How are you? Ugh. Hold on. I have been busy lately. We got a puppy. Look at him. Look at the puppy. But while we were playing with puppies, there was a change. Hugo and Vivian both got buffed. Vivian's buffs are much less major. Essentially, they removed a bunch of her core attack instances, but buffed each time the core hits. So she just generally does more damage, but her hits are a little more sparse. Her hits are a little more sparse. Vivian buff, good. Pretty minor. Ooh. Ow. 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 Okay, let's talk about Hugo. I feel like I'm the vampire. I feel like I had too much garlic. I had too much garlic. Heartburn. Ah. Ah. I'm the real vampire. Bleh. But yeah. A shot or a charge. It's a shot or a charge shot. That's correct. I do need to address that. I'll fix it. Doesn't matter right now. Eh. I'm blue. No memes. No memes. Hugo. Focus. Dial in. Locking in. Yeah, let's talk about what's changed with Hugo. So his core concept remains unchanged, where he triggers this final settlement and ends stun instantly and does true days afterwards to make the next stun quicker. That is unchanged. What is changed is final settlement can now be triggered by his ultimate at M0. So you can trigger final settlement with his EX or his ultimate. Additionally, after Hugo's chain attack hits an enemy, he gets 40 attack percent. That's the real change. They also took away EX1 and the Aftershock, so they cleaned up his mechanics and simplified them dramatically by removing those attacks. So now your set options are going to be Hormone Punk or Woodpecker. So I hope you weren't farming Shadow Harmony for Hugo. If you were, I have bad news for you. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. Oops. His teams are the same. They are Astra Lighter or Lighter Trigger or Lighter Lycon or Trigger Lycon. You understand. I think you understand the concept for his teams. They are unchanged. They are still all really... I hear barking. Do I need to get up? The engine should just be Death Shred. I'm on stream. He's not going upstairs right now. Anyway, where was I? I got sidetracked. His teams are unchanged. The front runners are still Trigger, Lighter, and Astra Lighter. Shocker, I know. I'm from Spider-Man. I'm the Shocker. I'm a snake. Dated meme? Is that a dated meme? I guess that's a dated meme. Actually, I didn't update shit. I didn't do his engine. What is his engine now? Shit. Shit. What the fuck is it? It's 20 attack percent. And... EX special, ultimate, ice damage, dinging defense break, lasts 3 seconds, ignores 30% of def. Got it. It's a good engine. It is a good engine. Especially with Trigo. Wait, hold on. You know what? 1 second. I want to see how Trigger and Astra's buffs compare. Because Trigger's days should matter, so I'm actually doing this. Un moment. Uh, 55. 35. Oh. Oh. Wait. Yeah, he still has 25 damage bonus. But it's only on chain now. That. Do, 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 do. Actually, I guess you can use Astral Voice. Yeah, you can play Astral Voice. Lighter activates Quick Assist. Trigger activates Quick Assist. Questionable? Possibly. But you could definitely do it. I'm gonna add 1 stack of Astral Voice. Okay, I'm gonna add 2 stacks of Astral Voice. Hmm. I think that's close enough. Am I squinting a little bit too much? Maybe. But maybe not. Just use swing jazz. You like jazz? You actually can use swing jazz because chain attacks resets stun duration. So you like jazz? What are we doing here? What are we doing? Yes, I like jazz. Anyway, you generally do less damage with lighter trigger, but you might get one extra stun window, which can make it the same or just straight up better. It's likely just straight up better now. Days is threshold based, so it's very hard to determine, but we'll have a much better idea later. So yes, after Hugo's chain attack hits, he gains 40 attack percent. Hugo's quick assist and dodge counter now a shortcut to his charged shot, which makes them do much more damage, which to the point where you may want to consider using his quick assist and his dodge counter outside stun now. They seem like they're quite good, and it is something you can do to fill time and space. Space and time swirling together. Additionally, his chain attack does more damage against normal enemies. So this is their attempt to fix his issue in Hollow Zero and like just generic, regular, everyday content, where he doesn't exactly do a ton of damage until enemies are stunned, but now he can at least kill small enemies with his chain attack. This should also help him with wave 1 on Shiyu defense. Good change. What do I mean normal enemies? I mean hilly churls. They're not, those are not in this game. What the fuck are they called? He's very good at fighting, or he's much better at dealing with Sordidus and Fosor. And Psychrotia and Nacillaria. And Beholder engines. And Hoplite. And Airymen. And Alpacas. There we go. Tear Fangs. That's the one everyone knows. Tear Fangs. What a tangent. What a tangent. You've never heard of these names? Why can't they be more simple? Like Assaulter, Poacher, Pyromaniac, Raider, Vicious Striker, Guard Jaeger, Grenadier Jaeger, Rookie Jaeger, Light Jaeger, Strike Jaeger. That's a lot of eggs. Tatake! Abyssal Enforcer. Why is his name Abyssal Enforcer? But Jane is Jane Dow. The world may never know. The leader of the Phantom Thieves Syndicate, Mockingbird, not only a master of disguise and deception, but also wields an unpredictable combat style that keeps foes on edge. His colossal scythe appears to exist solely for the purpose of harvesting injustices in the world. The suitcase he carried with him was even more mysterious, concealing the clever tools and deadly weapons needed for his crimes, making every one of his actions filled with uncertainty and danger. Type, organic. Faction, special. Weakness, none. Resistance, none. Except his weakness is fire fizz, and his resistance is ice. Oops. Oops. The slow-mo mechanic in Deadly Assault, he's a Shiyu defense enemy. Ugh. Additionally, Hugo's chain attack and his ultimate attack now deal real damage. Previously, they were 700% and 2000%. Now they are 1.4k and 3k. Good! That was such a problem. Thank God they finally fixed that. Oh my God! Oh my God. Good job. Thank you. Excellent. Hugo's engine has been adjusted from 50 crit damage and 25 attack percent and 24 crit rate, but 24 crit rate is the same, to 20 attack percent and 30% death shred on his attacks. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's technically similar, but it will be better at higher stat counts. It also strengthens his synergy with Trigger and Trigger's own engine. And it also makes pen percent relatively worse. Oh, don't use pen percent. This is unhinged and going off the rails. This is... I need food. Yeah. The Hugo changes are very solid. It's a good direction for him. Could he use more buffs? Maybe, but he's certainly much better now than he was. Which is the important thing to know, that he's much, 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 much better. You know what? Fuck it. Hold on. What is this DPS? Yeah, much better. We also need to talk about Trigger at some point. Trigger's really good. I think Trigger's really good. I'm happy with Trigger. I'll tell you what, I'll take a quick food break. I'll tell the editor this is uploaded. Or uploading. I also need to check on dog.
想要一個人聽海風，想要一個人看晚空，帶着那份悸動逃離博草，還有絕美島嶼和自己約定説好，從不亂途，全可做到最高，躲進雨水都凝重，每步踩着細膩樂句，稍音符有幾個琴譜，等到那一天再數。苦練那半段合奏曲，終將聽得到旋轉的燈光，誰會在旁壓軸送出當初我最愛的歌是你嗎？如飛天星火，隨心不閃躲，載住昨日美夢碎片衝破險阻，還多的軌跡是遙遠星地，乘着音階觀光夢裏早已學會飛，一點點堆積原界的風景，努力去創造幻想中的仙境，太美，來吧送給你。期望對着你輕輕唱，貼近耳朵，大門外景色照舊，還未變忘。放聲全力去唱，再三為我鼓掌，心底的火花在高漲。聽旋律奏響，看誰在發亮。幻覺會褪去，若感到累，那就回味我創作譜寫的魔法之旅，一點點堆積原界的風景，唱着跳着說着細心編寫，遊歷過程太動聽。 星河间璀璨细数流淌，一瞬息皆是华丽乐章。抬头望，你我间光阴铭刻心房，一刹那现实让人彷徨，却猝不及防。时光是那些回忆的长廊，尽头始终习惯隐藏，我却从未试图去猜想。目光是坚定着我的回响，照耀着我不曾彷徨。闪亮，在光里我谱写着你我的旋律，让一切律动在一起，唱起了这一刻的思念化成歌。在光里我弹奏着银河的讯息，拥抱着幸福的奇迹，星光映天际，是属于我们不散的记忆。残响是从未抹去的悲壮，深处一直让人迷茫，我们却从未胆怯彷徨。过往不再枷锁你的力量，折射出无尽的光芒，闪亮。时候，自由辽阔是我们的晨曦，奇迹，记忆。
Massive puppy energy. Okay, let's talk about Trigger. Trigger is all right. Am I ready to talk about Trigger? You know what? I'm gonna give him the Hugo changes. Let's play Ambi. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna play Ambi and Deadly Assault.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Standing by.
How out of whack is my Nicole? Pretty whack. It's fine.
Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
I know it should be impact. I'm doing. Boop. Cool.
Need something? My services are expensive.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Huh? Is something the matter? A new case to solve?
Or we play Ambi.
Number 0, Ambi. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
Take a deep. I hear the stage calling my name.
I can say fight. Woke.
I'll save my shot.
But yeah, apparently they announced they would be buffing Andy's dodge counter, and by buffing I mean fixing it. So I'm excited to see what they do.
Right on cue.
Make it feel a little less awful. Whoop.
Down strategy. Engaging. Now you pay. Right over. Roger that. Loyalty. Yep. Keep going. Now you pay.
You need a Polygem? They're buffing her dodge counter.
Engaging.
So at least she'll feel better.
Down strategy. Right on cue. You asked for it. Resolve.
This is M2 Astra.
Right on cue.
So I wouldn't blame skill issue yet.
Down strategy. Loyalty. Now you pay. Right on cue. Outbound. The pleasure's all yours. Wide open. You asked for it. Down strategy. Bye-bye, suckers.
And the... You know what? I want to try Caesar. I feel really good against the Typhon. Nice. I want to try Caesar. Caesar and B.
Any danger.
Standing by.
We fighting? Take me. Take a deep. I hear the stage.
Have I built poker? No. Will I build poker? Also no. I don't really see a reason to. This trigger is going to release. I've played Pulchra. I was fortunately able to play Pulchra on creator server. I think I don't like my first impression being off stream.
Right on cue.
So I'm not sure if I want to do future creator server videos. I think I like the authenticity of having our stuff on stream. Not sure. I need to think about it more.
What you deserve. Down strategy. I won't back down.
In 2 weeks, Pulchra will be forgotten. Yeah.
Engaging. Roger that. Keep focused. Wide open. Weakling! Resolve.
Stream? Yeah, no, that you can't do that. Yeah, no, you can't do that. That is not something you can do.
There's more to battle. Just glory.
Retreat to advance. What you deserve.
Now together we'll compose a miracle.
Engaging.
Pulchra has heavily on aftershocks to function? No. Not since they changed her M6 to be all damage types. Do a dodge counter.
The brave.
Thank you.
Right on cue. What you deserve. You won't back down.
Victory's mine.
Current overload.
Yeah, I was hoping more tech would appear for Envy. The closest we have is you can hold, and it's a little grief sometimes, but also it's generally good. It's useful for understanding how a hold combo works. Is useful for manual chain attack setups. I feel like I've been saying the same things over and over again. Whew. Can M6 Pulchra slot into Anby trigger? She can, but it's... She can. She can. I think I would rather use an A-rank support agent, but she definitely can. If you know what I mean. Let's do Typhon.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Yeah, why not? Let's do Typhon.
Number 0. Nothing to fear.
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine.
Anby solo Miyabi? No. Maybe in the lore. She's an artificial Void Hunter.
Sound strategy. Right on cue. Assaullt.
Alright, how are you? What's up?
Keep focused. Sound strategy.
Shit. Shit. Anby, get up.
Right on cue. The pleasure's all yours. Current overload. This put together will compose a miracle. Engaging.
I spilled it many times.
Loyalty.
Seriously? Alright, we got this.
Right on cue.
Okay, you know what? I'm blaming Amy's dodge counter. Fuck it, all the excuses. Jank ass dodge counter, literally so bad they have to fix it.
Sound strategy.
See? Easy. Easy excuse.
Right on cue.
Shit. Ah! Oh well. The Neko Pulchra. It's cute. It's cute. Should have tried this one instead of the 8-legged one. They should be similar difficulty right now, I think. I think they should be similar difficulty. Typhon is less RNG than UCC.
Asset confirmed.
Yeah.
Preparing to move.
Yeah, I guess. Ah.
I'll protect you from any danger.
You know what? I'm going for revenge.
Asset confirmed. But this is
I want my
the
salty
path
run
I
back.
follow.
Yeah, I want my salty run back.
Eradicate all evil.
We'll show this guy who's boss. We'll equip Astra.
The anticipation of stage.
Go kick his ass, Miyabi.
Prelude.
Run him back. We're taking the salty run back. Yeah, I can't stream too long because I do need to help take care of the puppy. I did find time to do it today.
It's interview.
Hello.
Provocations don't go unanswered.
Yes, he's very cute. He's very tiring. Big puppy energy.
My blade is away. No time to waste. It's over.
Victory. The only option.
What? Okay.
It's interview. Ice it.
Mind and body.
In the name of hope.
Is Vivian stronger than Yanagi? Sure, fuck it, I don't care. Shh.
My blade is away.
We will back. Resistance. Purging slash.
Weakling.
Press the attack. No time to waste.
My blade.
There you go. My blade is already sheathed. Gee, you wonder what the problem was before? I blame Astra. I blame Astra. Bang boo. But Vivian solo Miyabi? What's Vivian's lore strength? What's Vivian's lore strength? Is her lore strong enough? No, because her fight attacks are no longer considered bloom attacks, so she didn't get giga buffed, but she did get buffed. So, it ends up being a buff. Vivian gets stronger the harder she sims. Would Vivian solo Miyabi? Could Miyabi solo Vivian? Is it Vivolver?
Asset confirmed.
Could solo her?
To move out.
This is the path I follow.
Does it Attack slot 6 dead on Vivian. Not sure. Not really not sure. You're not feeling Abby or Hugo? Okay. Then don't pull. How do you feel about Xian and Jufufu? Jufufu. Something you can do is usually Miyabi teams can be broken up into multiple teams. I don't know if you know this, but Yanagi can be her own DPS and is actually very good at doing it. Let me give a demonstration. You're at endgame, you only have one team. You might not actually only have one team. You may be unaware of the teams that you have. Which is the point I'm trying to make. Abby is your only limited. Oh, okay, then you're serious. Yeah, that is a problem. Is there a way around it, though? Just wait for someone you like, then. I wouldn't recommend rush pulling Anby, or especially not Hugo. Yeah, especially I would not recommend rushing Hugo.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Need something? My services are expensive.
You know, maybe he's a character, just not a playstyle. Yeah. That's fair. My usual advice is don't be afraid of short-term gains. If pulling a character means you accomplish your goals in the short term, that character was worth pulling. I don't think Hugo is that. You can argue maybe Anby is, but you do have Haramasa.
Take a deep breath. I hear the stage
So
calling my name.
that's a little murky.
Resistance is futile. Mind and body.
You're better not picking Evelyn. It's fine. There's always going to be more DPSs. Genuinely, don't be super in the weeds about it. Don't be super.
The rhythm of life. We perform. Surrender. In pursuit. Weak spot located. Such product.
If that is your concern, don't be concerned.
Press the attack. We're coming to. Let me give you a little treat. Like surrender. In pursuit. Mind and body.
expensive. They'll pay.
You asked for it. Wanna run?
In pursuit.
But yes, pulling Miyabi teammates can give you teams. If you want it. What I mean by that is Yanagi is her own DPS. Bernice can be played with other characters. I feel like you understand the point by looking at this. And what we're doing.
We'll compose a miracle. Weak spot located.
Esther and Abby, Nicole is your only team right now. Okay. Well, then that's a little more problematic.
In pursuit. Mind and body.
Unless you will harm us, so you feel like you'll regret it. I mean... You probably will, but what else are you gonna do? You probably will, but what else would you do? Soldier 11 wouldn't be any better. Why is that not 60? It was close to 60. Holy Astra. Jack slot 6 always better on Yanagi here. No, but eh. You compare Yanagi to Ambi. Is Ambi even better? No, not really. No, not really. Maybe with Trigger, but you can play Trigger with Yanagi too. So, see how that goes. I want to play Trigger with Yanagi. I really want to play Yanagi Trigger. I really, 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 really want to play Yanagi Trigger. Hardwin data. I had a conversation with the person who manages that database. Did you know? They're insane. But anyway, it doesn't account for ownership. None of those statistics account for ownership. So it's basically worthless. So the usage is entirely devoid from ownership, meaning Miyabi doesn't just have 90% usage. She has 90% ownership and 90% usage. Or 100% ownership. 100%. In that data set. Why does that matter?
Asset confirmed. Preparing.
It means usage metrics will reflect negatively on a character like Lighter. So Lighter is the least owned character in the game. But if you own him, you are most likely playing him. But that would not be reflected in usage data without accounting for ownership. Because if you own him, he is most likely going to be played. But if you don't own him, you literally can't play him. Whew. Player speed. Oh, yeah, it's literally not useful. It is a pool of 5,000. No, it's not a real useful metric. You can use it to support things. If you want to use it to support a statement, you can feel free to. Saying that all statements must be derived from a database of 5,000 players is insane. That is an insane statement. You feel like ownership does not matter. Aha. Aha.
I'll protect
Okay.
you from any danger.
I feel like it matters a lot.
Asset confirmed.
That's actually the most
Preparing to move out.
impactful thing about usage. But all right, buddy, you do you. Yes, I had a real argument where I tried to talk about the definition of a statistically significant sample. And they didn't understand what I meant. They didn't. Best in slot team does not change with ownership.
I'll protect you from any danger.
I wouldn't normally do this, but I'm gonna be an asshole here. Watch this. You see the fucking problem? Are you stupid? Are you stupid? Okay, stop looking down on her. Stop looking. Look at the clear top. It actually does not account for whether or not a character has their S rank engine. So that's not a very useful metric either. I hope you know that the distribution of S rank engines is not equal between agents. Miyabi and Ellen have 90% S rank engines, and most characters are closer to 50. So the clear times for Miyabi and Ellen are skewed by S rank engine ownership as well. There are a lot of problems with trying to say that this is a factual data set that you can draw conclusions from. No, you can't do that. You can use it to support a claim with other evidence. But saying it's in this database, so it must be true, is complete and utter fabricated bullshit. I don't really know how else to put it. Shiyu beta HP increased. We're going straight to 13 million? Alright. Wait, we're going straight to 13 million? Ambi's fucked. Ambi's Hugo's also fucked. Bruh. Really? I am shocked. Like, it's before 2.0. It's every current agent is fucked. Yeah, it goes up. It's going up so fast. We're on 11 million now. Wait, 11 to 12 million now. 1.0 characters are fucked. Speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Astro's got buffed a lot. Oh, they increased mock HP by 20%. Wait, did they actually just do that? They buffed Anexian, Casterus, and buffed the mock? Did they decide to double down? Did they actually decide to double down instead of walk it back? I regret doom posting Casterus. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. I never should have doom posted Casterus and Anvi. This is my fault. Watch streamer. Yeah, apparently. They just buffed Hugo. They just buffed Hugo by about 20%. We'll have to atone for it with puppy picks. Okay. I got puppy picks. And look, there's me. Oh. Gotta go back to power creep instead of trying to stabilize it. They said they'd do it again. Yeah, this dog says he's a golden doodle. I don't believe him. He is brown with white spots. He's a liar. This is a fake golden doodle. $20.25. He's the alternate. He's the alternate palette. He's the color swap. He's player 2. He's the shiny. Alternate color scheme. He's got a skin on. He doesn't want to be doxxed. If you start Zenless this patch, who do you pull? You would pull Ambient Trigger. If you started this patch. Hyper on banner? No. Then yes, that's what you would pull. If I start Wawa this patch, what do I pull? Oh noes. Don't log in. Camellia and Shorekeeper. You don't log in. Alright then. Is the jellyfish lady bad? Is Camellia worth it? How the fuck would I know? I haven't logged in since 1.0. You pulled Camilla. Oh my god. Well, actually good? No, apparently. Apparently chat is saying no. Ugh.
Don't even try. Your journey ends with me.
That was cool. Camellia is an AoE god.
Nothing slips through my defense. Removing threat.
I hate to tell you this. Saying a character is an AoE god is not going to sell them to me. I usually treat the AoE god thing as a joke. What is this? That's white Pepe. Is Chad trying to do the PvP thing? Oh my god. Chad, stop arguing. Stop arguing. But anyway, whenever someone says a character is an AoE god, it's usually used as a deflection for the character not being great. You never actually want to be dependent on doing AoE to clear content. You want to have the damage to clear without perfect AoE. If you can't clear without perfect AoE, you've got a pretty serious problem. Because AoE is not consistent. Example. Here, you want me to speak Wawa language? Wait, what the fuck's your name? Uh oh. I can't speak Wawa language. Shit, what the fuck is her name? No. Let me look at a list. Let me look. Carlotta is what I would consider a very good character. Because she just does a lot of damage.
All exits are now free. The best defense is a strong offense.
Carlotta is busted. She is the character with the smallest AoE. And she just does a lot of damage, and she is generally seen as very favorable. That's what I mean when I say AoE is not, in and of itself, good enough. People usually use AoE as a deflection. For an example, look at Nivelette. When people compare Nivelette to Mahuika. Shall apologists. That too. That was not as relevant anymore. I think they gave up.
I put my order.
You like can clear Abyss though. True.
Nothing slips through my.
Nivelette is still a bad example. I'm gonna say Aido. That one's also not really relevant. How many Xiao in a Mahuika? 2? Yeah, actually, 2. 2 70k DPS comps combined. It is 2. It is 2. Classic. Yeah, it is genuinely 2. That's not a joke. That's... Mahuika does the DPS of 2 Xiaos stacked on top of each other. 140? Yep, 140. Thanks, Yansa. Cooper needs to be better for Jane or Vivian. Bernice. Let me actually look at the Vivian stuff. Are these all even? Yeah, these are still all relatively even. With one exception. What? Okay, so she doesn't have a bias anyway. She doesn't have a bias towards one or the other. That's such a small difference. It doesn't fucking matter. We know Vivian is best software. Maybe. We suspect it. Do we know yet? No, because I've been busy with this dog. But we heavily suspect it. Speaking of which, I do need to go take care of the dog. So this will be a short stream. I should really go take care of it. We will talk about Trigger tomorrow? Or, yeah, we'll talk about Trigger and Abby next time.